For today's VAEDO, I thought it would be fun to share a few fun facts, more random facts about me. So we're going to call this No Filter Friday. Get to know me. Here we go. Got some notes over here, so I'll be looking there. Random fact in no particular order. I used to have a lisp when I was a kid, so I couldn't clearly pronounce my L's or S's, and I used to sound like this. And I underwent a apparently minor procedure to have what they call, I guess, this ligament under the tongue clipped. I don't know which part they clipped. If they clipped the tip or if they clipped the ligament. And I never really knew. If anybody out there has heard of this, please let me know. So this leads me to a second or 2A random fact. Not too long ago, I went on a couple of dates with a guy, and this guy asked me, or let me just break it down to you, because this is No Filter Friday, right? So this guy basically gave a reason for not wanting to date me because, in his Christian terms, my tongue was flat, aka like a serpent, and I guess I would be like a demon woman. This guy's way older than me, and unfortunately the brainwashing has been ingrained pretty deep. So yeah, but thank goodness I don't have to deal with him. So anyway, let's see. You know what? In the comments, let's see how many people have been curved, or is it curved? First of all, correct me in the comments. Is it curved or curved? And then for some kind of like weird, lame reason, being basically discriminated against for something that they can't change about themselves. Anyway, okay, moving on. Number 3 or 2, whatever. It's just 5 random facts. Okay, so my life has been filled with some of the most random yet wonderful or / memorable experiences. And I say wonderful / memorable because I definitely would remember them, but they're not all necessarily wonderful. So one recent experience that was so random is probably last week sometime. On an early morning, I went for a sunrise walk near one of my favorite ponds in the park, and I enjoyed the sun on my face. I was communing with nature, and just before I left the house, I said a prayer to one of the, I don't know if you all know, oh, this could be another fact about me. Well, let's just say I said a prayer, and the prayer had something to do with water and flowing. Well, lo and behold, walking around the park in the pond, I saw this huge fish. I mean, of course, this is not one of those big, this fish was this big, I wasn't fishing, but the fish was probably this big, but it was kind of moving slowly, like curving its body out of the water. And I was just, it caught my eye because I don't think I had ever seen that. I don't think I'd ever seen a fish come up to the surface and slowly raise its body and fin out of the water to just kind of like wriggle around and stretch. I don't know, the fish was doing an early morning exercise or what. The fish is doing downward dog. Okay, so I was just like staring, and this woman and her dog um, had come up, and the woman was saying, "Hey, are you looking at that big fish?" And I said, "Man, yes, that fish is huge." And so this woman, whose name I later learned as I was departing, her name is Angel. And I'm tearing up because this was just profound. Her name is Angel, and her dog's name is Shine. So Angel kind of proceeds. She says, "Do you know what seeing a fish's fin means?" And I said, um, "Abundance," because that's what I know about the fish spirit animal, if you will. And she said, "Yes, but in Native American, it's about being in the flow." And as she said that, YouTube, I got chills literally from my head to my ankles, and chills just shot through me. And it wasn't cold outside. I live in Phoenix, okay? It was a beautiful day, beautiful morning. And she said, "Wow, I just got chills." So we both got chills at the same time. And that just let me know that there was some divine communication going on, and that divinity was communicating through her to me, and to just tell me to be in the flow of life. So my prayer was definitely heard and acknowledged. And I thought that was just one of the most random yet beautiful and memorable experiences. Whew. Okay, on to the next fact. I really, 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 really enjoy interpreting dreams. In fact, I was thinking of devoting an entire segment to interpreting dreams. I wonder if you all would be interested in that. Let me know. Okay, the last and final fact that I'll share with you today on this No Filter Friday is I have probably had every hairstyle ever. And I'm finally thankful to have settled, and proudly so, on my final set of sister locks. So, how did you enjoy this No Filter Friday? Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow for VAEDO number 5. Later.